Hello Libra, it's Marina from the Butterfly Effect. This is your reading for the next 7 to 10 days. As I said in my last reading, I'm not putting dates on them anymore because I'm too infrequent with my uploads. So for whenever you come across this reading, it's for the next 7 to 10 days. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Now Libra, you have come through in the dice and I'd already chosen to read for you before that happened. So it is very much about you, relationships, contracts perhaps, commitments. And we have got the second house of earned income. Values, belief systems, possibly family, and the South Node, something we need to let go of or dissolve. So you have pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. So this often is about something, an opportunity that comes around again. And it's one that you probably bypassed the last time because you overanalyzed it or you were too fearful to actually do it. So this is about a certain amount of bravery that's required for, you know, responding to whatever this call is. So it can be a trip, it can be air travel, or it's an experience of some sort that you'll have to take some sort of chance on. You may have been very cautious or too safe in the past, you know, too safe to travel. I don't know. I mean, this is my fear of flying card as well, so that might be in there. But this is saying that this time you'll not be afraid. Now, it may even be that you'll not be afraid to do something entirely different in terms of the second house and in terms of even letting something go that possibly is unhealthy, okay? You've got the Sun here and you've got Uranus. Uranus saying that there's something unexpected, out of the blue, freedom-loving, liberating, shocking, and it's with the Sun. Now the Sun is your vitality, your health, your body. This reading is around someone's health and well-being. That is the main focus of it before we get into clarification and something that needs to change basically. Now that may be something that you do suddenly, you know. You may join a gym, you may, you know, give up drinking, you may give up carbs, whatever it may be. With Uranus here, it's either something that happens suddenly or it's ultimately a healthy decision that is really quite liberating. Because it's the South Node is here, I'm feeling it's more about giving something up and letting something go. So we're starting off the reading when we don't really know where we're going. We have got the labyrinth and the compass here, and this is a loss of direction in some way, shape or form. The main life area it's coming through is the tree card, which is our health and well-being card, and I even have the combination of hospitals here. So this is either you as the feminine Libra or it's a significant female in your life, and we have got something wrong with the Tower. Now this can mean that there's something done wrong in the past. This could be a significant person from your past, maybe someone who is aloof or very singular. Somebody can be, you know, cold and uninviting, but it can just say that, you know, this could be a government worker, someone who works for a large institution. The Fox here is saying that there's something wrong, or there's some sort of falsity in terms of the structure connected with this person. Can be their physical structure, but mainly it's the health and well-being element. Now we could be looking at some sort of pregnancy or birth news here. I'm also looking at a recovery in terms of possibly a health issue. I think that's mostly from maybe a decision to let something go, but I really do feel that there's maybe something wrong in terms of a health matter, and that some sort of change is needed here. The storks coming over here are saying that we're getting above something, we're ascending. There's some sort of positive change that maybe brings in options, or it may well be that something needs to change in terms of someone's medical treatment or health care or diet or exercise, and we're exiting something. We're choosing to, you know, reconcile. That's what I'm hearing. Reconcile, don't know what that means. That there's a loss of direction. We don't really know what we're doing. You know, we don't know what to do for the best here. And then, for whatever reason, we are making some sort of change. Or it's saying if you haven't made some sort of change, there may be like a sudden kind of light bulb moment that something does need to change in terms of someone's health, exercise, diet, whatever it may be. So, Libra, firstly, why do we have pose, flight? You will not let fear stop you this time. I'm going sideways. Well, we're still in two minds about something with the Two of Pentacles here. I it can be a financial matter, it can be a physical matter here. I sort of feel that somebody doesn't feel quite able to maybe follow through with whatever this opportunity, or you know, it's an opportunity to do something differently this time, basically, Libra. I don't know if you think you're able to handle it, but Uranus and the Sun is the 9 of Cups. And the Chariot in reverse. So, I mean, I almost feel I want to say somebody needs to kind of like let go or stop indulgence with the 9 of Cups. And that may be what the sudden realization is. There's almost a wee bit too much pleasure. Yeah. The South Node saying we need to let something go. And the second house is also about what we ingest, you know, food stuff. Anything. It's literally our resources in some way. Yeah, no, because it's not good for us. It's literally not good for us. So I'm feeling somebody's like, you know, going round in circles here, a bit lost. It might well be that, you know, we know what to do. And even in the past, we've known what to do for the best of our health, or you know, whatever this may relate to. And we kind of haven't done it. But I think things are getting serious when the Tower comes in. I think things are getting serious, Libra. Yeah. I mean, big major arcana that things are going to change. I've got the Emperor laying down, you know, rules, regulations, control, order, and it is time for something, Libra, when the Wheel of Fortune also comes through. Yeah. So any sort of procrastination or, you know, avoidance, overindulgence, knowing what we're doing isn't good for us, not really knowing how to change it. Very difficult. There's the change coming in here. The Fox for Libra. The World. The World. I don't think anyone can say the world like Scottish people. It's so weird, isn't it? So I just sort of feel that something kind of needs to wrap up here. And I don't think that's the news we want to hear. Yeah, because it may be taking something away from you that you really enjoy doing. You know, and we might be coming up with excuses and reasons and falsities as to, you know, why we can continue to do what we're continuing to do. Or it may be, you know, honestly, if this is like a health matter, this is my needing a second opinion, if I haven't already said that. There's like a health decision here that somebody needs a second opinion on. But it just feels like the messages aren't getting through in some way, shape or form, Libra, that you need to let go of something. Show me the tree card for Libra. One more. Why is a tree with the stork here? The stork is bringing in the change. So this can sometimes mean that they were kind of emotionally a wee bit overwhelmed about the situation. Now the Ace of Pentacles is rejecting, oftentimes, but as I normally do, no, I don't normally do, I often do see this. Occasionally, why are my words getting all confused? As my medication card, it's the pill, it's taking the pill. So maybe you can stop taking the pill, whatever the pill is for you. Yeah, I mean, it literally can be some sort of hormonal imbalance, or it can be upsetting someone emotionally. You know, maybe you're like feeling a bit down or depressed, but it's something to do with, I mean, it could be a financial matter naturally. I don't see that at all. I'm seeing this as in terms of someone's health and well-being. I mean, we are in the second house, so it might well be that somebody needs to let go of their work or needs to cut down their hours, needs to take a hit financially. Again, I'm sort of feeling those are messages that somebody doesn't want to hear, but it's almost like time to wrap something up. There's like a cycle that's completed and it's kind of falling on deaf ears, that information. Stork, what's changing with the stork? The stork, Justice in reverse. That is your own card, Libra. And the Page of Pentacles, so I might really do with money and work and, you know, commitments here. This is what's changing, either in terms of how much money you earn, where your money comes from, or breaking some sort of contract or agreement here, and sort of opening the doors to other, you know, prospects and choices. Alright, so we're just not ready to walk away from something, honestly. So I'm getting, this is like one of those readings where the person does not want to hear what you're saying. Right, so yeah, I mean, it's painful. It's a painful separation that somebody needs to kind of like look to the future, make some progress in some way, shape or form, make plans. There's a need to dissolve something in the past here, Libra, and it literally could be, you know, a work contract or a marriage contract or whatever commitment you've made to someone or yourself. There's a need for something to change. A change is needed is probably what the title of this reading is going to be, and I just don't think that's something you want to hear. I think you're clinging on to something for whatever reason, but it kind of needs to go. It's time. It's time. Right, Libra, that's your reading. You have a good one, and I will talk to you soon.